Morning everyone. It's really might be really mild here. Try to be a bit positive today. I mean, it says here it's only 5 degrees on here. Feels more like 10, 11, 12. Seriously, I'm not making it up. Been really mild. Told you I did that video, or did I do it? I don't know if I posted it. Only a little bit of snow come at night time, probably 1 or 2 centimetres, which is nothing. And then we're gone probably a little bit more than that, probably about 4 centimetres. Then it disappeared by the afternoon, so it was nothing. And last few days it's been really mild. And I know in England and America, I don't know, in other countries probably, they've had it really loads of snow, and it's not like that here. But what I'm trying to do here, obviously, I want to clean all this lot up, get all the concrete out of here, and then obviously I'm going to put soil in there. So all this has got to come out. I've got to get the Gerabe, see, I know it in Hungarian, Gerabe. I forgot what it's called in English. I tell you, it's getting a really massive problem now. It's going to come to me, rake. See what I told you, it's really bad because I'm not communicating with English people. So I'm going to get the rake, and then I'm going to get all the concrete, and what I'll do at the front of the garage there, where the old garage was, there's loads of soil what I took out the garden, the garden pond. I'll put all the soil in here, and I don't know what you think, what to plant here, because yeah, this house will be sold because I've got money in it, and the other house as well, so I've got to really know what I'm doing. But something's got to be planted in here. Obviously the dogs like going in there. This is the first time I've been round here for ages, so all these leaves at the minute are all from round the back there. I'll probably put them into this hole with soil on top, 'cause it's a bit like compost, so they'll all get spread out onto here. And then all this concrete, and just thought I'm not going to be bad about this concrete was not anything to do with that. So see, I don't dress like making stories up. This concrete is only a small percentage will actually come out the back garden. And what happened was, we dumped it all in there. So I don't know if you noticed on some of the previous videos you could see concrete, and that's all that. So you see I've been moving them around and blocking this up in case it was going to be cold at winter. It's really warm in there. Obviously the door's off, so they go in there. Here's Star. Hey baby, we've got a bit of shit on your nose. Kai, how you doing baby? Kai, see with the other dogs? Here, here's Blacker. Blacker, keeping herself to herself, aren't you? Yeah, baby. And here's Bear, Happy Bear. He's always got an happy face, hasn't he? You know what? He's so happy every time I'm here, aren't you? Look at your wet nose. Yeah, you know it, don't you? Is it Ukush, could you? Ukush, clever. Ukush is clever. So, you love it when I'm here, don't you? You do, don't you? Beard. Oh, here comes Crazy Star, the lunatic. Here's Blackie. So, Oreo's there, by the way. He's a bit upset, Oreo, at the minute. Got to get all this wall painted. Got to do a load of work in there. Get it all feshed. Chnar the fall. Got a shop munker. Loads of work to do. Get on top of things. That's going to be painted. I'm not going to take that off because it's quite a good wind blocker. When we've had some really big loads of wind, it blocks it. I prefer to have it there for the dogs. I know it doesn't look the best of things. What I should have done, what I could do, I could put some more, get my neighbour to weld some more of this metal, weld it up to about here, and then I could do the wood nice and neat, so it fits onto the metal, and then do it like a proper. So that's probably what I will do in the future. A bit messy at the minute. It's all to stop the wind. I'd like to try and, because some dogs like to go in the cellar, some dogs don't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dump all the concrete here for now. What you want? You on garden patrol? What are you doing? Looking for the cat? He's looking for cats, but he's obviously that's making the right racket. That's a pump, that's the air pump. So I don't think my girlfriend knows what it is. The obviously the pipes come off, I've told her about it, but she don't know what she's doing. The pipes come off the pump, what blows the air into the pond. I've been telling her that there's no bubbles in the pond. So I'm going to have to go and do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all this concrete in the wheelbarrow and I'm going to dump it all there where you're seeing the other dogs. Stop. Hey, Kai, you've got a big problem with Oreo. You're jealous. Kai, Nemsabod. See Oreo. How you doing, baby? He's still got this itching problem. He's not been itching as much, and he's on beef biscuits, and I give him beef meat, nothing really expensive, beef meat, and I mix it with hot water for winter. It's like their winter mix. They absolutely love it. So it's like a stew. But yeah, he's not as bad. But the main problem is his ear. If you look, can you see? Been putting some ointment in there and everything else. Right nightmare, tell you what. Because dogs don't talk to you, and then the next thing is you've got to get a good vet. So at the minute I'm going between two vets, the mobile one and the one. See, look, he's itching on his ear. So don't know. He cleaned his ears out. We've had everything for his ears, haven't we? Hey. So if anybody's had similar problems with your German Shepherd, let me know. I know they get these problems, don't they? Itching, but I've tried everything. He's had steroid injections. He's had still got some now. I've been giving him back again tablets, itching tablets, which work. They all work. All these work. They stop him itching. But that ear, when he's well and he stops itching, that ear goes back to normal. It's been a lot worse than that. It goes back to normal and it goes all soft. Like at the minute, it's all dry and strong, and he's fed up. Hey, bitching out beer, Nemsabod. And he's not himself. I tell you how I know he's not himself, because he's a he's a dominant dog. He can be the boss dog, and he just walks away now when these dogs have a go at him. So I've got to get him right. So anyway, what I'm going to do is what you do, I'm going to need that wheelbarrow. So you'll have to jump out of that. You're not going to be sleeping it, are you? I need to move all them rocks and put them near the Presso, near the pub, the old pub, and then they'll go inside the Presso. Hey up, Oreo. Hey, can you all, listen, you're all shit scared of him when he's normal, but now you're taking it out on him because you know. I'm going to take that out for you. Have I got to carry them? Have I got to carry the rocks? Oreo, see you. Jenna. Oreo, Jenna. There you go, good dog, aren't you? So, and the Renault, the wiper blades of the wiper motor's completely packed up on that now. There was a little, like a bronze wash, what was that, 2,000 foreign, about £5, say, £6 to fix the front wipers. And now we've took it to the bloke again, and the motor's packed up. So we've had to get a motor for 30,000 foreign, which is about £80, 80 odd pound. Because the money's dropped here now, obviously it's not comparable. It's not ideal to be exchanging money from England to here. It's like sending money through the, bank transfers, nothing like that. The money is crap. Really is shit. Hey, Oreo. So it's not, you don't get as much for your money no more. Anyway, I better crack on, Anna. Hope you're doing alright. This is probably, I'm not saying the happiest, because the problem I've got is my youngest daughter's birthday next week. I want to get this tidied up to get my car out of the garage. I need to check that front wheel, because I told you I hit that massive pothole, which is ridiculous. I told you how bad it is here on the motorway. And the front, I think it's driver's side. Don't know if it's offside or near side at the minute. I'm really not sure. Tyre keeps losing air. It's not really been enough. I don't think it's really been enough to even bring the sensor up, to be honest with you, but it's been losing air here, so I've got to get that sorted out, because I personally think I think my wheel's been cracked. I think it's cracked the aluminium, and I don't want to put copy wheels on, so I'll see if I can get it repaired, because I'm going to put some new, when I come back to England, it's going to have some new tyres put on it. So what I need to do is get all this tidied up, get this there, get all that put in there, get my car started up because it's not had a start for a long time, and probably get it out of the garage, see how dirty it is from the roof, because everything, when it has wind and storms, it still gets dusty and everything. So that's what I'm planning. So what I'll do, I'll crack on now, so see you in a bit. What I want to do, I want to get all the little ones in here, don't we? And then the big ones, we can carry all these small ones. How you doing, B? That's off the fresh concrete. Hey, babe. And that, innit? When you have all the dogs following you into one little space, when you're dropping the concrete, then they're all getting pissed off with each other. What's the matter, Kai? I love you too. Crazy dog. Pussy, pussy. Oh, you soon jumped into that, hadn't you? Does that mean I have to carry it? Oh, Jesus Christ. this Gucci. Oh. Pedros. So you got a Fulet infection. A Fulet Juladas. Hey, Blackie. No, it's all wrong. I've got me, because I took her son to the barber yesterday, so I didn't manage to do any exercises, but I've got me 100 press-ups today and 100 squats. And I've been getting a pain in me, I don't know if you know, well, I haven't told you, here, on the bone, or here, when I push it inside, I don't know what's wiggling. Been really paining me, so I don't know what the squats has done it, so I don't know if anybody else has had squats and had pains like that. It's right here. Oh, there, on the inside. There. Sure, that's a garden rock. I have to say there. It's a garden rock. how well behaved my dogs are. Well, he's just got up because I've just stopped. You got Star over there, Blackie there, Oreo there. Look, go. Look, love, just pour me muck all over you. Kiss, kiss. The old picture. Hurts me a bit, my leg is. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, better. I'll tell you what, that sun's warm when it shines. You get a lot of people who would kick the dog out the wheelbarrow, just to do the job, not me. I won't do that to my dogs. I won't do it to animals. He can lie there and sit there as much as he wants while I work. A dog's life average is 9 to 13 years. Right? He can chill as much as he wants. I don't care. I will do the grafting. Isn't it, Oreo? Here you go. Use pea hands. Come on, sit. I'll do it with my hands and the shovel. Here, Oreo. Right, Bear. Budge, budge. There, there. train these Hungarian women. Englishman's tea is a life source. Can't do anything without a cup of tea. Oh my God. Problem, my dogs love my tea. Love tea and coffee. That's why they're around me now, they want my tea. It's hot, boy, you just put your bleeding tongue in my tea. I know you want it, I'll save you some. You just nicked me bloody tea. Imagine Melee shooting up sunset. Whew. It's not easy, ain't it? Remember that concrete, not shy problem. I don't know. Right, so got rid of the concrete. We put all this into there, clean all that up, get it all in there. Yeah, there's Kai. He's got all bits all over him. Another little job done. Has to be done because I need to get my car from the garage. And yeah, I don't like. I think decent weather's coming. It sounds daft. I know you can get. We've had snow here before in January, February, March, but anyway, that'll all go in the presser. I don't know what's happening with the presser at the minute. Probably the house will be sold with that. No, I don't think I'm going to knock it down now. Once the cold weather's all gone, these can all be moved away from there. Pack all the pallets up again. So, get all this lot up. Just move that bit of some stones in there. There's a few just there. Just there to tidy up. This one needs washing, isn't it? All free for you. Everybody you felt it, guys. That's the wind, blue wind. This will all get hosed. I'll move this. This will probably end up going there. That can go back there. In fact, I'll probably do that now. Might put that bit of OSB, which we called plywood. Might put it here. Blocks it off a little bit. Oh. There's Bear, relaxing. And then that'll have to be spread out there as well. Probably spread that out. Any stones what come up. I mean, what I was going to do, all the concrete what I put there, I was going to put it all in there, bury it into the holes. I still could do it. And I was going to concrete all this. Concrete it all. But it's actually a good drain away for the water, you see. The water just soaks into there. This runs away from the house. So it'd probably look better with some nice trees in there, wouldn't it? Probably about, I don't know, one, two, three. Probably about 10 or 15, probably about 15 nice conifers in there. They look quite nice. So I don't like this fencing. I don't like it. It's horrible. And that makes it look worse because there were no need at all for that to be there. That could have just been up there, level with that. There were no need. I don't even know why they've done this, and it's not even done right. Look, there's loads where it's not secured right. Loads of it. It's all got to be done. Absolutely terrible job. Nodham Russmunker. So I'm not going to go on about that. I've already done a video on it anyway. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm not doing any painting, not spending any money on it because it's not mine. That wall, I'm not even going to do that brick. I'm not even doing it. I'm not doing any of it. It's not mine. Their wall. They want to do a shit job of it. Do a shit job. I'm not spending any money on it. So what I'll do is put some trees here because the house will be sold eventually. So I may as well get it looking decent. The other house, a lot better than this potential-wise. It could look a lot better. Spending money on the other house, but I've got to make a big decision what I'm doing over the next week because I'm supposed to be coming back to England. And the other problem is my other house. I've got to get some kind of tractor or something to cut the fields, or I've got to pay people to do it whilst I am there, because I can't neglect it. I can't have 3 meters, 4 meters of weeds. So that's all got to be done. So I'd have to come back in spring. Then my car MOT again is in end of August. It's about £600 now travelling one way now, with the price of fuel, Eurotunnel and everything else. So I've got a massive decision to make. Tell you what, this Brexit business, I'm sick of being questioned. I am. They treat me like I'm a fucking legal immigrant. I'm fucking British, born in Nottingham, born and bred in Nottingham. I'll be doing a video on that when I come to England. Where I was born, the house I was born on Colton, and in Dunkirk, which has now been knocked down for new houses. Steelworks was down there. I'll show you the 3 places I fell in the canal. And one I actually nearly did die. Went right under the water. I don't know how I managed to get out. I was only about 6 years old. No idea how I got out. I managed to get my feet on some concrete under the water and my hands on top and pulled myself out. My mates were just looking at me. Terrible, because at the end of the day, what do you do when you're that age? You're petrified, aren't you? Mates don't really know what to do. You don't know what to do then. I went straight under the water, it just went all black. You know the Dunkirk Canal? The canal goes for miles, doesn't it? The canal runs into the Trent. All because I tried to get a hare, not a rabbit, a hare. I thought I didn't know whether it was dead or alive. Now I got a stick and I was prodding it and I was leaning over with my belly. Yeah, same again. You'll always revert. But, your parents don't know what you're up to. But in them days, kids, we used to go really wandering. I was nowhere near the house. That's what I'm saying. Children, keep off ice. Don't go on any lakes, keep away from any deep water, keep away from ponds. Even some of these shallow ponds, there's that much mud, black mud. You get stuck in there, the water's toxic, it's poisonous. You have to be so careful. Let me just move this rake, not get Abe. Look, he's lying down. Here, baby. Bet my car's filthy. Can't see. You just see the shine on the grill. Tell you what, I love that car. It's an old gal, but I tell you what, it's fucking reliable. Looks look better than most cars on the road. Stands out. It's in lovely condition. It'd be even better condition if I was in England and spent the time. I'd had time to get my machine polisher and everything on it. Yeah, so much I need to do to it. But I tell you what, 800, I think it's 181,000 or 182,000 now miles. I tell you what, brilliant, brilliant. Anyway, tea. My tea there. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll have a fresh one. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to give this to my dogs. Watch it when I give them the cup. Watch it. I don't care. Mark up. They can drink out my cup. Give them a bit each. Come on then. Get it. Get it. Come on. You love a bit of tea, don't you? I know you're not supposed to have caffeine, but not do you any harm. You don't have it all the time, do you? There you are. Come on then. Come on. Share it. Okay. I know you're both happy. Hey Ari, I've not forgot about you. I know you like it too. Here. I don't mind you going out my cup. You ain't got a disease, have you? We've got more filthier mouths than you. Bit of soap and hot water don't do any harm, does it? Okay, let's share some of these ones now. Go on then. Can't get both your noses in there, can you? Here you are, Star. See, I know you're happy I gave you some tea. Hey up, Bear. Do you want the little dribs? Yo, gotcha. Give the pussy. Right, everybody. I'll see you all later. This will all be washed down, and you'll see the next video. This will all be clean. Car will be coming out of the garage. My girlfriend will probably do all this. Some little stones under there. I'll grab them in a minute. Yeah. Right, enjoy the day. This is, by the way, this is Wednesday. So I'll post this video tonight. We'll do it this afternoon. Right, see you in a bit. Bye. Enjoy your day.